Hello, everyone. Welcome to this special edition of the Hall podcast. Today, we're filming from the Wage Wagon on site at a job fair. I have Steve Davis with me today. Welcome to the Hall. All right, Steve Davis, thanks for taking a minute out of your day here at the trade fair. So tell us what you do at Sheet Metal Workers Local 280.
So Sheet Metal Workers Local 280, SMART. I am the current full-time organizer and vice president of the local. So I'm out recruiting, trying to get new members in for our contractors, trying to get new contractors for our members. Yep. So I'm just out, spreading the good word about union sheet metal work.
Perfect. It's double-sided coin, right? You need the members. You also need the contractors for the members to go to. So
yeah.
This event here, how long have you been planning to get in on this event?
So we looked at this one a little while ago. We weren't able to get in because it filled up. And then we just got a notification about 2 weeks ago that somebody had dropped out. So we were able to get a spot.
Perfect.
It seems to be one of the better areas for us to attend.
Yeah.
Surrey is thriving, got a very multicultural kind of environment, so it's good for us to come out here and recruit.
Yeah. Yeah, when I first walked in, you're always skeptical at these trade fair events, how many people are going to be there. I walked in and it was like, oh my God, it was shoulder to shoulder packed in there. So definitely a target-rich environment when you're looking to get members, right? There's people in there looking for work. And
yeah, there's a lot of people come through this morning. I think we must have talked to a few hundred at our booth before, 2 hours in. So it was, yeah.
So how are things looking at your local? Like you have a forecast for membership or what you're looking to grow? Like what does that look like for you?
So our growth is just continually, with new contractors and the scope of work that's coming out with all the new hospitals that have been awarded, all being unionized. We're looking on a few projections that we should be growing about 10 to 15% of our membership. That's without losing anybody.
Yep.
So retention is going to be a big thing for us. But pretty much the majority of our contractors are hiring. They are looking, which makes it a challenge for us in the organizing department to bring everybody in.
Yeah. That's a good challenge to have, though, is to when you meet people here on the trade show floor where you have jobs for them to go to, right? In different economic climates, that's not always the case, right? You have more people coming in than necessarily there's jobs. So I guess a good problem to have if you look at it that way.
Yeah, it's been a good problem because when somebody's applying, I talk to them on a Thursday or Friday, they're working on Monday.
Perfect.
Whereas before, you'd bring some people in or you'd be out there recruiting, but you didn't have the spots to put them, so you would lose people. Mm-hmm. The interest wouldn't be there. You'd be 2, 3, 4 weeks and you still couldn't find them a position. But the last couple of years, it's been booming and it continues to seem like it's going to grow. So it makes my job easier, but also makes it extremely challenging to keep finding people.
And what's your guys' jurisdiction? Are you the one local for, say, the Lower Mainland, BC? What's that?
So Local 280 is for all of British Columbia minus Victoria, Vancouver Island, which is Local 276.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many different trades do you have? Like it's not just sheet metal workers.
So we're sheet metal roofers and production.
Okay.
So we cover a pretty vast variety, and sheet metal also covers architectural, which is the outside of buildings, panel work, cladding, stuff like that.
And what's your membership size roughly?
Currently, we're about 1,850 active members.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's good size.
Yeah, and we're projected to be, I think we need to be around 2,100 by the middle of 2024. Yeah. Just with guaranteed work. That's with what we've already got.
And then, so I saw you talking with a bunch of people inside there. So if you got first year people coming in, you're looking to start the trades as like a green apprentice. Do you guys have a training facility or what does that look like?
Yeah, so what we offer in our current collective agreements is a pre-apprenticeship. So get somebody in to see if it's what they want to do, gives our contractor a look at if they're the right person for the job. Yep. So most of our contractors, they'll use somebody for 30, 60, 90 days. If they like them, they'll enter them into the apprenticeship program. Yep. Once they get into our program, then they'll attend the Sheet Metal Workers Training Center. Yep. There's 2 locations for that school. They just currently bought a second location.
Nice.
They're running right now currently 560 apprentices.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, so it's actually larger than the 3 other training facilities in BC combined.
Perfect.
So,
And so what's let's say sheet metal worker? What is that, a 4-year apprenticeship?
Yeah, 4 years, 6,400 hours. So it's an earn while you learn type environment. 1,600 hours on the tools.
Yep.
Averages about 10 months.
Yep.
And then 8 weeks of schooling for each year of apprenticeship. So it's 10 months on the tools, earn while you learn, get paid.
Yep.
Go to school for 2 months, and then do it again for 4 times total.
And then at the end, it's Red Seal?
It's Red Seal. It's compulsory trades. It's one of the new 10 recognized mechanical ones that just came out in compulsory. So you'll have to be a registered apprentice or a ticketed journey person to work in the trade.
Nice. So anyone that's listening to this or watching this on YouTube, where could they go if they wanted to learn more about what you guys have to offer?
Well, the biggest thing would be our webpage, which is smw280.org.
Okay.
The Sheet Metal Workers Training Center webpage to, check out the online application process, how the schooling and stuff works, or contact me directly through our organizing. We have some social medias, members of Local 280. There's a Facebook group, Local 280, and then my contact information.
Perfect. That's the nice thing about, the digital world we live in now. People can kind of do some homework, right? Just on their phone while they're sitting on their couch or whatever, right? And kind of get a feel for what the trade even looks like, just, scrolling through your social media. And then if they decide it's something that they might be interested in, then all you got to do is hit you up and there you go.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. We've got the QR codes designed up and all that stuff too. You can scan and get that information. And it's a good trade, lucrative trade. Obviously, you're in the same situation.
Yep.
Unionized sector and the work that we have available in this province is just limitless.
Yeah, I know what it's done for myself and my family and where we are in life because of working in a unionized environment, and we have a similar agreement to you guys. So I know you guys are doing well. So again, thanks for taking time out of the trade show here to sit with us, and thanks for being on the podcast.
Yeah, it's great. It's nice to get a little break. It's busy in there. So
right on.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone. If you like what you see or like what you're listening to, please like and subscribe. It helps share the show. We don't advertise. So share the show, and hopefully we'll grow. And thank you very much for listening.